do need to go.
Shh, don't give away the plan.
Imbeciles.
Oi! I need to go to the bathroom!
I also need to go. Let me out or I'll pee everywhere.
I will also be!
Do something, Peter Quill. I cannot take much more.
I really do need to go.
Shh, don't give away the plan.
Imbeciles. Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
I am Groot.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him!
Ow! The little bugger just scratched
Oh,
me.
I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say...
I'm roughing that too.
I mean, man...
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
Sorceress, this...
Where are we?
You ought to have been still on nowhere. Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other. It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Sounds. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them. That old man that's with him. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with gold-skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed. We want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days. Before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
We found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in the Lydra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained.
Don't worry, Cosmo. We'll get to the bottom of this weird broadcast.
Or die trying.
No way, dude. I've got your back.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot. I know you do.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Nah, dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa, what magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in Paul.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound. I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're late for the promise here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Alice Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Clark and Hal!
Orcus, breath.
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
Clark. Correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
Nope, useless.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful. Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Found some kind of battery. Looks undamaged.
Could be useful. Someone tell Scut Lord to hold on to it.
Hold on to it, Peter Quill.
Who's gonna remind him he's looking for a power conduit?
Peter Quill, you must find a power conduit.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job. A successful one.
That's no help. Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Thanks, buddy.
Any day now, Peter.
Yes, our investigation cannot continue until we exit this room.
Anyone else thinking Rocket should be the one with the rocket boots?
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like when...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
Gravity was not restored.
You had one job, Quill.
Did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. When my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right. Should move if we give it a jolt.
Call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill Kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
The code word is Ride the Stars. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Everything that happened seems to be connected to this ship.
Maybe your girlfriend went crazy after seeing you.
I doubt Peter Quill could inspire this level of mutiny.
Okay, we need to get to Karel's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me to keep it away from her mom.
You can sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
Fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
It can't hurt, can it? Better we check than miss something.
This place don't look too safe is all.
Oh no. Please don't. No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No,
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy. Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off the placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
I find it strange that this area is abandoned.
There has to be someone on this ship.
Probably waiting for us with guns drawn, ready to blast us as soon as we turn a corner.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you sexy beast!
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Divert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Safety locked.
That's what I said. Wait, did you really just use your visor to check if I was lying?
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere. We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I could probably get you up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course!
Definitely something up here!
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Well, that didn't work.
What are you doing up there?
Experimenting.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. Why?
We shall not fail!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored! I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
I hate banging up my sword on Nova Corps gear!
A dull blade just means you will need to stab harder! Attacking Nova Corps could raise our fine!
This isn't Nova Corps! They can't hold us responsible!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers!
Quill's killing Mookie Pops now. Music to my ears.
Guys, huddle up!
I know I have to aim to hit them, but the florky clowns keep goading me to shoot. They're making me look ridiculous out there, Quill. I just want to shut them up.
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already! Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are!
You said...
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
I'd bet an R-Tech over that Nova junk any day!
Our brains are the superior technology!
What happened? Did we trip an alarm?
We cut power to their secret science project! They're gonna be pissed!
Who's next? Nobody? Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report. Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Kinda nervous shooting around a ship's reactor!
They don't seem to be bothered by it!
Quill, watch it!
Look for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Incoming explosion!
Let's take that stick-neck soldier out then! We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage tech!
Our brains are the superior technology!
Let loose, Rocket!
That target requires precision!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake!
Watch the large one's explosive! Stop!
That floating mine guy is really starting to piss me off!
Tested!
Shield staff might want to check on that, Peter! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Deadliest woman
Any
incoming!
last word? I hate banging up my sword on Nova 4 gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! It's barely a scratch!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Someone nuke those mines!
They know how to keep
Go
up
get
with
him, Tiger!
What is next,
Oh,
Peter
crap!
Quill?
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Can someone help out the old friend?
Shit!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Took down one of the Nova Corps nut jobs!
We have come to defend the core. We ain't letting him flip it back over again.
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored! Make your peace!
What's next, Peter?
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I say time to help eat this.
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
I don't think they're in there anymore!
You owe me one, Quill. Quill just got nuked. Hilarious.
Remove the shield!
Yup! If we snuff him out, the rest is cake! They got Peter! Watch the mine!
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together? Whoa, Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarkers de-reinverted the core again.
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some head!
Don't know which bugs me more, Nova Space Con or Nova Space Pulp.
Come on, there's a big difference!
Yield to the weight.
Stupid Nova armor! Remind me to sharpen my blade!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this!
I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day.
Our brains are the superior technology!
Stay clear of the mine! Peter! Can you get to him?
The big one has thrown mine.
If it weren't for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear! Thought we for a second. There's a gunfight near a reactor core!
Ah! This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy!
Been too long since I blew something up! Did anyone crack that freaking
This
beam?
might be a problem!
Oh, crap! Up you get, big guy!
These farmers won't be on these fools! The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Incoming explosive!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
I'm ready! I seem to be
That
breathing my own
Kukanova core
blood!
soldier keeps deploying
Hey,
floaters!
Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Those attacking mines! Walk off!
Groot's right.
Maybe. Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clarkers de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
Half-group takes the heads!
Rocket! Nuke, careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
I agree! It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill! No mercy!
No, they ain't caught! Get off me! You silly nothing, Clark man!
Hang tight!
You're
I can
welcome!
always count on you, Gamora! It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next! Wary! The big one has mine! Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Right with you, big guy! Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Nice to meet you! Don't get hit by the mine! I hate banging up my sword on Nova 4 gear!
I think we're all gonna need some repairs after this! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off!
Stay clear of the mines! You don't stand a chance!
Shocking!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
I knew you had my back!
Peter! Help!
Not gonna chop you down that easy! I got you, Drax!
My great strength goes underutilized! Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
Up you get, little buddy!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
You're all charged up! Start the shield at the mine! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next!
Someone nuke those mines!
Thank me later!
This has got my name on it! Watch the mine!
The big one has thrown mine!
The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines! Down!
Clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Morphin's de-reinverted the core again!
We'll just have to reinvert it back!
After we take some heads!
Heads up! Shut mine!
When possible, with fervor!
Definitely not the Nova Core I was hoping to find here!
At last! I was growing bored!
Pick me off!
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
Right! Because who isn't going to get shot in the back? Stay on them! Those mines are going to be an issue! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Do your thing,
What are these lights
About
obscuring my
time!
vision?
My
Won't be destroyed!
stupid new armor! Reminds me to sharpen my blade!
Looks like you need a little help!
Time to blow something up!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage!
Don't get cocky!
Better than a cup of coffee! Stay clear of the mines!
Bombs won't do Scott!
Then let's take him out first!
Those mines started to piss me off!
Help!
All you! Take them down before we alert the whole ship!
We cut power to their secret science plot!
Keep on your feet,
They're gonna
guy.
be pissed!
My vengeance! I am trying to destroy! That barrier will only fall with a critical strike!
Get back out there!
Past time someone got stabbed! Watch the mine!
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones!
These do not fight with rules or honor!
These bombs are making things way too crowded!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this!
Like a hot knife!
coming explosive! I require your help, Peter Quill!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here!
That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps deploying floaters!
It's barely a scratch!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Ding ding! Round two!
I see you, Kane!
Let's go!
I see it!
Unleash me onto these fools!
Good work, you two! I don't think we need to worry about those mines!
Something! Photosynthesis? Alright,
you lay
let's
off
get
it
those
and get
clamps off
fighting!
so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Gah! Sneaky dash bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up, now what? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How would we tell? Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosive.
Groot, I think I have an idea.
I am Groot.
Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
I am Groot.
He's eager to try the root boost. Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscles himself.
I am Groot.
Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only have one.
Your goggles, too.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
What does Callous Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Carell would probably agree with you. Did that do anything?
Not yet. You'll have to reroute a couple of them. Groot's right. Maybe we could just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Looks like the wall's weak here. Gamora, can you pry this wall open?
No, I just end up breaking my blade.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
Let's play elevator, Groot. Thereabouts. Up we go, Groot. Just about there. One more time, Groot. That's good. Groot, a little help? That's great right there.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
Did not just hear that. Heave it, Groot.
I am Groot.
You can stop there. Thanks. Hoist that up, Groot. Up we go. Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps? Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep.
Indubitably.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks. The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Okay, this has potential.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
Bro would never have allowed this to happen to her ship!
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know! She could be holed up in her office! So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Megalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well it looks a little different now!
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths. Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Check. Investigation lead him to believe Holocaust is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and uh-oh.
What is Piotr Quill?
Something just came up. We'll call you back.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Throw that, Drax! Lob it at him, big guy!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Crush him, Drax!
Get down here, you Centaurian Skarknard!
Ground this traitor that I may crush his skull!
I'm trying to shoot here! Stop being hilarious!
Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
They're too far
Stupid!
I shall enjoy this!
I'll enjoy this!
Oh yeah! Take that, Nova Scott!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades! I expected more coordination between them!
Follow my lead!
Get the point?
What's next, Peter?
Meet your maker!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I'd have hoped the Centurions would have resisted whatever this is!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, You want to tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
Take heed!
Don't
Thanks, Gamora!
More of them up on the walls! And on the ground as well!
What's next, Peter?
My great strength goes underutilized! Her justice is swift!
I hope they're disconnected from the world line.
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up. Whoa, glad she's on our side.
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves. Might want to check on that, Peter.
Stop zipping around! Just let me flark and blast ya!
Oh, come on! Really?
Get over there!
Centurion! Sit tight, buddy! Groot, you're up!
Careful!
I can't slice into the Centurion from down here.
Up you get, big guy!
We shall
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause batting with them, Quill!
time! Honor!
Hope we can tell everyone else where we are.
Yeah, the last thing we need is more of them showing up!
Caution! Stay down!
Aim at what?
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
I expected more coordination between them!
We could use some coordination ourselves.
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to!
When I get near, the Centurion flies away! What is next, Peter Quill?
You're up, big guy! That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! Well, what is it?
Complimenting them has no effect!
Smoke them, Rocket!
Aim for their torso.
I am waiting for my chance! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
More jabbing, less jibber jabbing! Look out!
Let's do this!
Too fast for
Don't
my
get
boss!
used to this.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was Gamora! Put him down!
Cut to pieces!
Gladly! Peter Quill, unleash me
To
onto
the
these
foes!
Ah! The flying one has been grounded! Stay down! The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Pin him down, Groot!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you, Gamora! Smash him, Gamora!
Feel this?
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out.
It will all be destroyed!
Peter, one of us needs to hold him down.
I also require the grounding!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! We shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Can't wait to take him down.
Let me in!
Now, Gamora!
On it!
Contraxia!
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
I am trying to destroy!
I'm Groot!
Carve him a new one! We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill! All enemies have a
Okay,
weakness!
seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment.
Huh, that ain't right.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
Done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
We'll assume you have a plan. Ah, I see what you are thinking, Peter Quill.
We can use the crane to grab a battery.
Right. Just like I planned.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up. I wonder if we could have stopped this from the reactor room.
There is no point in wondering what could have been. We must move forward.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum is actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Nope! If the weirdos don't kill us, the radiation might! Who knows? Poor good old Contraxia!
I am Groot.
How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole! Jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, group. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
I am Groot.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus? My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corell.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Groot?
I am Groot.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corell and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corell survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
We're not betting on this.
Because you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
How's it not appropriate?
Because Peter Quill is not emotionally...
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
I am Groot.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
I am Groot.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man! Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rockets!
What? Exhaust all options.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corell.
I mean, I guess that's good news. Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
I am Groot.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There. Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
Long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Gamora, snip, snip.
Freshly sharpened. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
On what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games.
What about just giving it a jolt?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Groot, could you help out?
I am
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard?
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know?
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
All I'm saying is clearly I'm not the only candidate. Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
I've seen this before. It used to belong to Corel.
So the kid's a thief, too?
Or Corel passed it on to her.
I can confirm that parents often leave things to their spawn.
Should be a way to Corel's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, can we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Okay, Drax is clearly onto something, so let's all just go with that.
That Nikki is too smart to be your daughter.
Whatever it takes to get out of this.
You're really gonna be one of those dads?
No, that's not what I don't know. Point is, none of us know. That's the elevator I took with Corel and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I am really starting to hate this elevator.
The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I definitely suspected! Plain
Nikki was, you know.
Anything you say!
Rumbles more incessantly than a Catapian with a rat.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Channel your newfound paternal energy through the quill!
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes!
I got all these toys! I'm just dying for you!
Everyone okay? Anyone hurt?
What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up. Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death. Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer. See if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, healing.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here. Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
You just messed with the wrong Italian!
For future reference, you guys really need to work on yourselves!
Really? We're gonna do this now!
I'm coming!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Destroyed! I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report.
Why not both? Hey, Quill! Mulberry's got herself in a bind!
Our blows seem insignificant. Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down! This has got my name on it! All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
I, for one, prefer the violent path!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
A little help over here!
Hang tight! Blow him up! I should break the church is part of this now, right?
Times, the giant priest definitely confirms it!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
Just me? Or this makes Raker's church seem way cooler?
Peter, can you get to him?
Note to self, try not to die! Well assisted, Peter Quill! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! Pummeling something with skin is infinitely more satisfying!
I don't know! I definitely feel like we're hurting it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
That
big robot is a serious problem! This is how it's done!
Well, I need assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
I apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Well, then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frames.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
I am Groot.
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
Ah, that would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to know what happened. Let Quill see for himself.
What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
Find something?
Just some personal logs.
I do not understand. What?
I wonder.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No!
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access them.
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How How could she be the first one?
The world mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War. Rocket, just access it yourself.
Right?
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
I am Groot.
Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Dog report.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea. People should be free to pee whenever and wherever they want.
Ew.
I told you he was a monster.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first.
I am Groot.
Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
I am Groot.
Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
And
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. 20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
I am Groot.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Look. It's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Read it and weep, losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy. Fun fact, that bounty Yondu put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the Nameless.
Oh, spooky. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL. Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true.
Alright, let's take a look.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral! Found something.
Hey! What are you... Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think...
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a load of scut. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
Rocket's right. We don't know if it's the same creature or even where it came from.
Or if Quill released it or something.
Point is, Nova Corps made a calculated risk when they went into the quarantine zone. Same as we did. It's not like they went in blind.
Peter, they were ambushed.
That doesn't mean they didn't get out. Corell's a fighter. I know she made it. She had to.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.